Alright, y'all, today we're playing Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek. This key was provided to me by the marketing agency working for the game, but this is a brand new game. It came out last Friday. From the trailers and stuff, it looks like it might be a survival horror game for kids, but I was a huge fan of the Goosebumps series, both the books and the TV show back in the 90s, so I'm really excited to check this out. So I'm gonna hit new game here.
Whew, made it. Okay, now checklist time.
Jumping right into it, I guess.
Door, check. Window, check. Outside without getting caught, check. Meet up with everyone at Harvey's house, in progress. Okay, let's go.
In progress.
Jeez.
One of them automatic gates.
Oh, I hope everyone else made it out okay.
But all right, now that we're into the game, the volume's okay.
Found out anything new?
But all right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, one thing that I like, you can't see it behind my head, but just below our character portrait, there's a sort of like health indicator that looks exactly like the ones from Resident Evil, with like the stability heart rate monitor. We got an energy bar. A good snack will restore some of my energy.
Jackpot.
I personally don't think I'd take an energy bar that I found in the garbage, but you do you. Looks like we might be hiding from monsters and trash cans. But yeah, now that we're out of that cutscene, let me know how the audio is, y'all. Can I get out of the trash can? There we go. Who makes a checklist for sneaking out of the house? Apparently her.
Hey, you made it.
Harvey.
Thanks again for doing this. There's a lot on the line here for you, for all of us if we get caught.
Oh?
Don't mention it. I know how important this match is to you. And I know you'd do the same for me if the science fair got canceled, so let's focus on getting things back on track. So, wanna fill me in on the latest from social media? My parents took my phone. Ugh.
Rip.
Bummer. Mine too. But before they took it, I saw someone posted something about hearing strange noises at the library.
Shh, Harvey, chill. Since when are you the scaredy pants of the group? Cut it out, Lydia. There might be an actual monster out there.
Huh, no way. Monsters are a scientific impossibility. I mean, why would you even believe that?
I mean, yeah, but the sighting post was removed, like, immediately, and now the mods are deleting any reposts. Oh yeah, even the Little Creek PD accounts are pitching in. They keep spamming, "Don't be a source of misinformation." Like, that's not already the internet.
Cover-up campaign.
Oh, really? Mods deleting posts is weird. But the police coming in to squash things is even weirder. That's a lead worth investigating for sure.
Well, there's still time to turn back. Like, we don't have to check out the library right now, right?
Listen, it's now or never, Liz. The soccer match and Battle of the Bands are at stake here.
Why is
And
everything at
your
stake?
art show might be next. Let's find a way in.
So I wonder, is the school cutting funding? Are there monsters involved? What's going on? There's some kind of mystery.
Man, it's really strange having the town empty and locked up like this. Creepy.
Creepy indeed. Also, what are these? There's posters everywhere. I really like the voice acting, though. I kind of feel like I'm watching a 90s cartoon. Curfew notice. Attention, the LCPD has issued an emergency curfew in effect from sundown to sunrise. Violators will be strictly prosecuted. Strict curfew? I better avoid getting caught out here. Yeah. Library second floor rune shape. I don't know what that's for, but I will remember that. So did you get a gift sub? Looks like it. But yeah, normally if I were playing Phasmophobia, a game where that wasn't a story focus, I'd be down to just ramble about that kind of thing. But since we just jumped into this game, I'm going to probably hold off on rambling about streaming advice right now, if that's okay.
Hey, psst, you okay, Liz? You look pretty freaked out.
Oh, I'm okay. Just checking out the red glowing windows.
Red glowing windows? There certainly is a red glowing window over there. Let's see what he has to say.
Yo, look. It's like there's some construction happening here.
Construction? I guess. If that's what you call this.
Look, it looks like there's something behind this. Huh. Harvey, Hey, come here. Give me a hand.
She okay? Hang on.
Hey.
Oh,
Okay, just the same dialogue. This is the new Goosebumps game. Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek. It's like a mystery, sort of a pseudo-survival horror type thing. The trailers on Steam looked really cool. Mysterious marking? But what is its marking? Great question. Let's see. Music, thank you so much for the hydrate there. There's more than one Goosebumps game? Yeah, there's quite a few. There's even a couple on Steam. There's some older ones from back in the 90s. It's gotten a lot of video game adaptations, but I think this is the first one where you can, like, actually walk around, solve puzzles, fight monsters, that kind of thing. The rest sort of looked like more, like, point-and-click type stuff. I should be able to enter the right or through here.
Hey,
I can read.
I found a way in. Let's go. Okay, we made it in. Now, how do we get out?
But yeah, one of the reasons I did want to check it out is because it did look kind of like a survival horror game for kids, which is a really awesome concept. Because, you know, there's a lot of horror games that kids like that aren't necessarily targeted at kids, but it's really cool to see one actually targeted at kids. Handwritten note.
Tell the rest of the team about all of this. They're not gonna.
There are a lot of angry and excited scribbles here, but the most that I can make out is, it's time. You grew up with Goosebumps? Me too. Lizzie says, shh, you're making too much noise. I wonder if there's no voice acting for most of this, or if it just glitched out there. Is she okay? Let's see, Bibliothecary, Institute newsletter excerpt. Mortman family makes marvelous contributions to the curator community. Double alliteration there. The Bibliothecary Institute is pleased to accept a generous donation from the Mortman family to help raise interest and awareness in the cultivation of library arts and sciences for future generations. Libraries are pillars of our society, Silas Mortman stated with a smile. It's a librarian's job to provide everyone seeking information with the materials they need to succeed. I agree. Yeah, what are those noises she was making? Cooper says the text boxes have Goosebumps slime 10 out of 10 game of the year. Hang on, let me get a text box again. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even notice that. That's amazing. Harvey says, man, that looks like a really cool big city in that painting up there. Yeah, I guess. What we got? We have a grandfather clock.
All right, analyze.
Bibliothecary.
Go.
I guess it's like apothecary. There's a slot for something to be inserted. Ooh, okay. So maybe we're looking for some gears or something. Candle set. Examine. Someone left candles burning unattended. That's so dangerous. I remember we had the same problem in Fear of the Spotlight. Lydia says, I wonder if I can find a secret door or something by pulling one of the books. Ooh, one could hope. I mean, this shelf right here is very suspicious. Funny looking statue. Is that a hinge on the back? Sure is. There's a button. Press it.
Man, that's not great.
Oh, if there is a monster, it's definitely coming for us now.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh my god, relax, Lizzie. There's no such thing as monsters. Jeez.
Weekly magic. Can I interact with the water fountain? I cannot. Let's see. There's going to be more weird anti-cultist stuff? I don't know. I don't know a lot about the story of this game. Anytime is a great time to read a book, especially 9:30. Ooh, that's a clue. Whoa, a rad poster. I wonder if the time is shown on the clock means anything. I bet it does. Computer lab. Door opens from the other side. All right.
No! Oh, goodness. Oh, you scared me half to death. I thought you were the...
The what?
Well, never mind.
The what?
What on earth are you all doing here? It is far past curfew.
Homework.
We could say the same thing to you, lady. Who are you?
And what exactly did you think we were, huh?
Tingus, how you doing?
The new librarian. And frankly, oh, I don't know what to think anymore. Come, let's go somewhere safe to talk. My office is close by.
Okay, cool adult.
Much better, I think. Now, you never answered my question. Why are you here?
We're just trying to figure out why the town is on lockdown with a curfew. I mean, nobody is saying anything. Crickets.
I'm not surprised the authorities are being tight-lipped. But in doing so, they've caused more alarm than good, I'm afraid. If I had to make an educated guess, it might have something to do with the strange rumors I've heard around town.
Go on.
Strange rumors? Can you tell us what you know?
Well, there have been some unsettling sightings at the church and graveyard recently. But you should stay far away from those areas. Do I make myself clear?
Kiki, how you doing?
The curfew is in place for a reason. You should all head home immediately and leave this in the, capable hands of the LCPD.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yes, you're probably right. We'll head home immediately. Thanks, Mrs. Schneal.
Mrs. Schneal. Objective updated, gather information from the graveyard? So I guess we're just absolutely going to ignore what she said. But yeah, so far it seems really cool. We literally just started, so we're kind of like in exposition-heavy territory. But eventually, I imagine it'll cut us loose to fight monsters, solve puzzles, that kind of thing. Personal letter to Grandpap. Dearest Grandpap, I received your latest letter and wanted to ease your worries. I'm happily settled in my new home and am pursuing new avenues.
Of course. The one time I need the library ladder and it's not here.
It's a little rude of the characters to talk over my note reading. I'm happily settled in my new home and am pursuing new avenues. I got a new job. I'm enjoying the change of scenery and the fresh, humid air of Little Creek is doing wonders for my skin. Thank you for your housewarming gift of obscure books. I'll do my best to use them to make everyone proud and make excellent research contributions in my field. Ever your loving granddaughter, E.S. I'm guessing that is her. What's that? Ooh, a first aid kit.
Yes, just what I needed.
Just gonna steal that. Let's see. What weapon do you think we'll have in place of a gun? It looked like she had some kind of magic book in the trailers. Not to spoil things.
Full of books and I still don't have what I need.
There are two screws holding the vent in place.
Literally.
I like seeing lots of hints of like little puzzles that we're going to be solving later. Door. Anything fun in here? Yeah, the controls feel pretty good. Got a candy bar.
That could be useful.
Nothing in there. Yeah, so far it is very much feeling like a survival horror game. I'm seeing like the puzzle spots. I'm seeing like doors that open from other sides. I'm seeing locked doors. This gets me excited. Don't miss the Model Train Collection Showcase this summer. Make the Little Creek Public Library's second floor your first stop for fun. Oh, hey, I forgot this happened over the summer. I never made it to the event. I wonder if it's still up and running upstairs. I'll have to check if it is. I was so bummed that I miss it. Okay. See, Monster House on PS2 had a really cool concept for a weapon with water guns, and each kid had their own. Ooh, that's kind of like Zombies Ain't My Neighbors back on the Super NES and Genesis. You were running around fighting all kinds of monsters, but your default weapons were water guns. A map. The map of the library's first floor. I think I'll hold on to this. Do I have a map button? I do have a map button. Look at that. Got a Resident Evil map. Beautiful. Love model trains. Yeah, we had some when I was a kid. Oh, oh my god. We even save with a typewriter. I love it. Would you like to save your game progress? Yes, please. Ooh, vending machine. There's something in there? Slingshot pellets? Well, hey, that answers that question.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Looks like we're gonna have a slingshot at some point. Okay, we're getting inventory tutorial here. I don't think I need that. What do we got? We have 3 slingshot pellets. Was somebody knocking on the front door? That wasn't me. That wasn't me making that sound over here.
Yeah, we're gearing up the Quad Squad for an adventure, right? We can't just go home now.
The Quad Squad. I guess that's our group name.
We're not going home like Mrs. Schneel told us to, are we?
I think we found the Shaggy of the group. Let's see. Gothic, thank you so much for the hydrate. How am I almost out of water already? Holy moly. All right, so I think that is about all we can do with the school for now. Oop, I haven't talked to Harvey yet.
Pretty wild, huh? We should listen, but it's way too good of a lead to ignore.
Trey says both Mr. Pickle's grandpa and Mother Pickle's boyfriend both love their model trains. They have a few set up in the garage last Thanksgiving. That is awesome. Is that normally where they have them set up, or were they special Thanksgiving trains? The door leads outside a little creek. I will go there.
So, we're checking out the church and graveyard, right? Hear me out. It'll be quicker if we split up.
Yeah, good thing we grabbed those
Scooby-Doo
walkie-talkies
rules.
then. Oh, and here, take a flashlight. I don't like this. We should stick together. Or better yet, not go at all. Come on, Liz. Where's your sense of adventure? This could get us one step closer to solving this thing.
Sorry, Lizzie. I don't like it either, but I've gotta go with Lydia on this one. Let's just spread out and see what we can find, okay? Just radio in if you need any help, okay? And then when we're done, let's just meet back at the library.
Dibs on the graveyard! Ooh.
Oh, anything but the graveyard. See you at the church.
All right, looks like we're going to the graveyard. That is a bright flashlight. Holy moly. I think I'm going to leave that off for now. We don't necessarily need that. Looks like we can shift our view from shoulder to shoulder. Let's see, how's my day or night? It's pretty good so far.
Okay. I'm fine.
Unfortunately, dealing with a little bit of a headache, but I really wanted to play this game today, so I'm pushing through it. Got a newspaper here. Little Creek history, Bedrock Betty. Little Creek was founded in 1972 by Bedrock Betty and the displaced residents of Upper Falls. A flood caused by mountainous erosion from the nearby river swept through the valley, causing the settlements of Upper Falls to be washed away. Once the flood waters receded, Bedrock Betty rallied everyone together to rebuild. Bedrock Betty was an inspirational figure not only because of her indomitable spirit, but her sense of humor too. After seeing the large river running through town, which we now know as the Amano River, she dubbed the town Little Creek as a sort of inside joke with the townsfolk. It certainly stuck, and that's why we're still Little Creek to this day. Good to know. We're getting town lore. Is that a garden gnome? Oh no! The gnome is alive, I'm afraid to say. We got another newspaper here. The Floodgate article, Officer Pickett. New hire hang-ups, mistake. Hello, Full Dash, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Hey, thank you so much. Let's see, new hire hang-ups, mistake on the case puts Pickett in a pickle. Little Creek Police Department is baffled by a series of blunders that keep cropping up around their new hire, Officer Stuart Pickle. Chief Harlow says that she's keeping a close eye on the situation and that accidents happen, but this humble reporter has to ask, how many accidents have to happen before someone takes action? When both parties were pressed for comment, both declined to make a statement. Don't worry, readers. The Floodgate will keep you posted on the latest developments. Hope somebody gets fired for this blunder.
Lizzie, how did sneaking out go for you? Over.
Well, the fraidy cat nearly got us caught like 6 times, but otherwise, solid. Over. Shut up! You're getting the walkie-talkies out of the scary basement next time. Over.
Typical twins. Over.
Twins? Did not realize they were sisters. Let's see, what's this game? This is brand new. It came out last Friday.
Now, where did Harvey go?
It's the new Goosebumps game, Terror in Little Creek.
Gotta be a way inside.
It's kind of a kid-friendly survival horror game. Oh! I think the gnomes are stalking me. Door opens from the other side. Hear Lizzie in there. Hey, is this normal? Is this normal for all these coffins to just be sitting outside the church? Yeah, this is brand new. Love the books. Grew up reading them? Yo, same. In fact, I'm sad that I got rid of mine. The key to the graveyard gate is just sitting here in this unlocked shed. Weird.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Yoink. But I did find a couple of them at a garage sale recently. Unfortunately, they weren't the classic cover art. I guess they'd gotten new art over the years. I kind of prefer the classic cover art. Map updated, puzzle added to map.
Huh. There's something really strange about those statues.
Are there? Ooh. I think we have a puzzle. Don't have the solution for it yet, though. Where's our map, though? Oh, wow. We got a whole town map here. I like this, though. Running around the map, probably finding keys to different areas.
Huh. Looks like the gate is locked by this keypad. All we've got to do is find the code and we're in.
Okay. Let's see. Shiny says, I too prefer the classic covers. Yeah, I bet they're probably easy to just find on eBay.
I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. It's no big deal.
Or maybe I get in the trash can. Kiki says, my husband's a book collector, so he was like, no, we can't get rid of them. Yeah. Lot of stuff from my childhood I just got rid of, unfortunately. Little Creek History, A Quiet Town. But the show's still watchable on Tubi for free, at least. Every old town has its secrets, and Little Creek harbors its fair share. However, this sleepy little town is often quiet and forgotten by the surrounding metropolitan areas. Historians and various historical societies may try to claim otherwise, but Little Creek is simply Little Creek. A charming town split down the middle by the aforementioned creek, right? You'd like to live in this town? It seems like a pretty nice town, aside from the mysterious curfews. And the police cars blocking the roads. Can't do anything with that. Let's see. There's the graveyard key spot. Ooh, we got more slingshot pellets.
That could be useful.
Firecracker pellets. Tamara Caparo, 1888 to 1962. No, that's not going to work. Oh? What's going on here? Oh no! Oh no! There's an item use prompt for the grave. Are we going to be digging up graves? See, I thought for a moment it was Little Hope from Dark Pictures. No, probably not that spooky. Who is this? This is Mary Jo Easter?
I don't have band practice until next week.
I guess we need to find a shovel? I don't know where I would get a shovel from. Hang on. Gather information from the graveyard, gather information from the church. Okay, maybe we should start with the church. The church is up here. What if I just turn them both front-facing? Oh, okay, that was the solution. 1889! Ooh, I know where to use that. It's kind of funny this game has better puzzles than Silent Hill Homecoming.
Ready to apply myself. Bingo!
Nice. Let's see. Shovel might be in the shed or something. Maybe. Then again, I think the shed was pretty empty. There's something in here.
Oh, nice.
I'm a little
Jackpot.
disappointed that we keep getting slingshot pellets from the soda machines. I want a fresh soda. Actually, can I see the soda flavors here? I think the red one's called Plasma. The blue one's called Puri. The orange one is fresh. I can't read the green one or the purple one. Oh, handwritten note. Bridge key memo. Mr. Diggs locks the bridge key in the gargoyle and buries the coins. You can find the shovel in the graveyard shed. Good to know.
Lydia? Lizzie? Harvey? You're being awfully quiet. Over.
Yeah. I'm just mentally preparing for whatever we could bump into. Over. Like what? Those weird ghouls and goblins you keep drawing? Over.
I think they look rad, Lizzie, but I hope we don't run into them. Over.
I will say I could do without the walkie-talkie, like, distortion filter. That's a little unpleasant to listen to. Monster Society Meeting Minutes. This game loves alliteration. The MS Meeting Minutes. Secretary Angelique Johnson, October 15th. That's almost my birthday. 9 p.m. Meeting agenda, mysterious monster sighting. Kathleen Croker struck the agenda, and addressed the chapter by bringing urgent news from her late night walk last night. While walking her dog, Scruffy, I love Scruffy, Kathy spotted a monstrous creature in one of the library's windows. Choked on air for a second there. Colleen Springfield backed her claim. Ernie urged them to file a police report. We moved the meeting to Chief Harlow's office, where Quorum presented their findings. Chief Harlow assured us that they will follow up and research the library. If they find anything, emergency measures, such as strict curfew and thorough investigation, will be put in place to keep residents safe. Meeting adjourned at 10:15. All right, so now we know why there's a curfew, at least. Anything down here? Yeah, I'd be disappointed too if I put money in for a soda and got slingshot pellets. What do I got here? Another newspaper. Newspaper article permanently shelved. The months-long search for the local librarian, Mr. Mortman, has been called off. With no new evidence or leads, the police have officially ruled the case as closed, closing the book on the disappearance and presumed passing of Mr. Mortman. The town of Timberland Falls mourns the loss and will be holding a candlelight vigil in front of the local library for those who wish to pay their respects. Date to be announced. Faye, how you doing? The chain locking the gate is here. If only I had something to open it. Ooh, do we get to ride a boat? I think we might get to ride a boat. Hang on, anything here on the sign? No. Stay away, no swimming, no surfing, no haunting? No haunting. No ghosts allowed on the lake. Okay, what's over here?
Hey, check out those coins in the fountain. I might snag them before we leave.
That's stealing.
Hey,
Those are big coins, though. Holy crap. But yeah, the fact that we have all these hiding spots means I strongly feel like we're going to be... monsters are going to be roaming the town eventually. Looks like there might be something behind this. What is that?
Okay, here we go.
We have a handle. We have something. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not sure what to do about this yet. Unless it's a simple 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So we're looking for something with a reference of a bird. Something with a reference of a bird. Poke it? I did. Oh, hey, nice. We've unlocked a shortcut to the library steps. Okay, and I think... it said that there was a shovel in the church shed. I suddenly can't remember where that was. I do remember a shed. Was it up here? So you have to be on your way. Hey, Kiki, I'll catch you later. There's a crystal ball in there. Yeah, I'm really loving just like the nighttime sneaking around the abandoned town vibes. This is a lot of fun. What's the game about? So we are playing as 4 kids who live in a town called Little Creek. And there's some kind of mysterious curfew put on the town. And the kids seem concerned that it's going to ruin the school activities that they're interested in, like a sports game, a science fair, that kind of thing, band practice. Death, thank you so much for the hydrate. So they have snuck out in the middle of the night, disobeying curfew to try to figure out what's going on. And I need to find a shed. I know there's a shed around here somewhere. Did I read this newspaper over here? I don't think I did. Every old town has its secrets, and Little Creek harbors its fair share. However, this sleepy little town is often quiet and forgotten by... Oh, yeah, I did. I remember that now. Okay, let me check the map real quick. So, there's an objective in the church. We need to get in the church. There's the library, there's Lydia, there's Izzy, there's me. Okay, here's the shed right here. How did I get over there? Let me go check. Was it right here? No, that's the gate that I just opened. Alex, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty good so far, thank you. Is there anything over here? No, but I can stand on a bush. When's the OG Phasma video dropping? Soon, hopefully. I don't have an exact date for it yet. Okay, I am super duper lost. Where's the shed again? It looks like the shed is... Okay, I gotta go across the street. And then turn right here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't find it. Oh, wait, there's a note here. Now hiring groundskeeper. Inquire between the hours of 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. Sloane says, didn't even know we needed a new groundskeeper. And that's a ridiculous time frame. They must be pretty busy. See, Juniper, welcome in. How you doing? Is this actually from a Goosebumps book? This is a new story. This is a brand new original story to the game. I'm gonna feel really silly if the shovel was in here the whole time. No, I don't see anything. If this is the graveyard shed, I don't see a shovel over here. Though the shed is kind of far from the graveyard. Oh no, wait, that's a graveyard right there. Did it say the church shed? Let me go look again. Wait a minute, it might be in my notes. Little Creek. Bridge key memo. The bridge key in the gargoyle and buries the coins. You can find the shovel in the graveyard shed. Which I would think, unless... Oh, I have the key to the graveyard. Never mind. Problem solved. Enjoying some pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza do you have? The crystal ball is pulling my gaze deeply. Would you like to receive a hint? No. I can do this. That is good that there's a hint system, though. I like that. So, you know, if your kid's playing it and they get stuck. There's something sketched on it. Must be important if someone took the time to rip it out and stick it on the wall. We have another rune. Graveyard rune shape. Supreme Rising Cross. Nice. Hey, we got our slingshot.
Yes, score. Totally taking this. Thank you very much.
Can I?
Yeah, I could probably use some target practice.
Ooh, there's actually targets over here. Slingshot. The slingshot's a handy tool for puzzles and protecting yourself, but you'll need to find stronger pellets to do any real damage. Charging your shot will make it go further and do more damage, but holding it too long will make it less accurate. Hold aim. Boom.
Fastest slingshot.
Boom.
Nice. Basic physics.
Bonk.
Nice. Parabolic formula. You've done it again.
I've been playing so much Resident Evil that I keep clicking the right stick to run, and it just changes the shoulder you're aiming with here. Who's that? Oh crap, is that a cop? I think that's a cop. Can I shoot him? No. Oh crap. That's not good. Probably don't want to be caught. Is that a cop?
Officer Pickett, what are you looking at?
Yeah, stay back! Don't! Oh, you. Sloane, you do realize that you're breaking curfew, correct?
What?
A curfew? I had no idea. Can you just tell me what's going on?
Nothing. Police business. Go home.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, what's going on there? Just right behind you. What are you hiding?
If you step any closer, I'll charge you with obstruction. I mean it, Sloane. You need to get yourself home before I escort you there myself.
Okay. I'll go home as soon as you tell me what's going on. Scout's honor.
All you need to know is that it's not safe out here. I'll be keeping an eye on things, and I better not catch you out again. Head home, now.
I'll get
Oh, yeah,
right
sure
on
thing.
that.
I'll just be on my way. Stay safe, Officer Pickett.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was officially weird.
Goo.
Either nobody knows what's going on, or they do know, and they're not telling.
I think Pickett's covering something up. But what is this goo? I can't inspect the goo. The goo is unexpectable. Uninspectable? Uninspectable. Well, seeing as the gate closed behind me and I can't go home, I guess we're just going to have to keep moving forward. Goo, thank you, Mark. Thank you for the goo. Creepy gargoyle statue and inscribed stone slab. The coins to place hidden in their way. Sharp claws cap their wings, but his left is best. Standing upon its enemy, it puts pressure on the lungs. However keen the eyes of the gargoyle may be, its heart sees the clearest. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I have 0 coins. Hey, Goosebumps. So we're probably going to have to get the coins out of that fountain. Whether or not we can just reach on in there and grab them, or we have to turn the fountain off, I don't know yet. What do we got here? Energy bar.
Perfect.
I could use one of those in real life. But yeah, I do wonder when the poop's going to hit the fan and monsters are going to start showing up. Because I did see quite a few monsters in the trailer. Hello.
Hey, look, there's gotta be something in that shed, because it's locked up tight.
Sure is. What do we got here? Ceremonial plaque. Atop this shed sits a weather vane. Since 1823, Little Creek prides itself on the usefulness of their weather vanes to predict the weather. I think I know what I need to do here. Cock? More like duck bumps? That's my butt. Slingshot pellets. The pellet looks like it packs a punch.
I'll take that.
Nice. St. Michael's updated gate code memo. St. Michael's Church to all personnel. The gate code has been updated to reflect our founding year. Please contact Eugene if you have any questions or concerns.
Critical success.
Puzzle solved. Apparently, apparently there's multiple ways to solve the puzzles. That's cool. So you could either mess with the angels and get the date to pop up on top of the church, or I guess you could find a newspaper that talks about the founding of the town. I'm sure we came across something like that.
Ooh, chilly out. Glad I brought a jacket.
Oh, am I reading the plaque through the wall? I think I am. But yeah, let me check the lore again. Bibliotech to Grandpa, Bedrock Betty. Oh, 1792. Okay, okay. So if I find another gate code, it's probably 1792. Cool. File folder.
Feels like half the symbol is missing. Wait. Maybe that's what I'm looking for in the other location.
Half of a symbol. Can I inspect that? Half of a scrap of paper with a symbol drawn on it. It looks like an M. Let's see. Neo, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Okay, so would this be the graveyard shed? I still have not found a shovel. I'm still shovelless. But I think before I do anything else, let's see. Echo, thank you so much for the hydrate. Before I do anything else, I need to take an ad break real quick. And refill that cup, because that was literally the last of the water that I have. But actually, I wanna show you the what's behind my head. If I get rid of my model right there, you can see the stable indicator, which is basically straight out of Resident Evil, and I absolutely love that. You did see a shovel in this shed or the other shed? Is there a shovel in here? Well, we'll find it eventually. Do you think there's more weather vanes around town that do that? Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm looking for a weather vane. I see something with neon lights over there. So what do we do? Oh, okay. We can switch through our different ammo types here. Oh, there is. There's a weather vane right up here. Boom. Puzzle solved. I do like to... Oh, it's Lydia. Lydia?
Hey, if this is a prank, it's not funny. Over.
That literally got me.
Oh, great monster sounds, Lydia. You should join the drama club. Over.
No way. Band is life. Over.
Band is life.
Snagging that.
But yeah, before I saw the subtitles, I literally thought that was a monster. Mama still says Lydia just got me. Same. Okay, I think... Oh yeah, I can go over here now and maybe get a shovel. So I think it was through here. And, yep, here's a shed. Shovel? Is this the shed that you thought you saw a shovel in? Because I think this is where I picked the slingshot up. And sadly, I do not see a shovel in here. Oh my... Wait, what? Oh my god, there is a shovel up there. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I shoot it? Okay, apparently I cannot get the shovel at the moment. How do I get that? There is something right here on the wall. Maybe it has something to do with this paper here? Struggle of a short life? Yeah. We're just a kid. We're just a baby. Can't reach shovel. Okay, but now that we have the slingshot, maybe I can find some more weather vanes to shoot to unlock stuff. And there's also the fountain. The fountain with the coins. Maybe if I can get those coins out. You know, I've noticed these houses over here have numbers on them, like 9, 10. I wonder if that's important in any way. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the running around solving puzzles kind of thing. Dark Wolf, thank you so much for the 3 months with Prime. Holy crap. Literally could have used that on anybody but you use it on me, and I really appreciate that. Okay, so I think our coin puzzle's over here. Is there any way to get these out? Maybe a weather vane somewhere? Or... Oh. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. There's the bird symbol on top of the fountain. Okay, okay. I think the coins are the puzzle reference. So we have 3, 0, and 2.
I'm rolling for initiative.
3, 0. Did she say rolling for initiative? Is that not it? Oh, no, wait, it's the other way around.
Oh. Guys, I think I found something. Looks like some kind of strange symbol. Maybe Mrs. Schneal can tell us something about it. Do you think we should go show her? Over.
Over.
Hey, guys?
Uh-oh.
Over? What is going... Harvey, Lydia, Lizzie, anyone there? Over. I mean, maybe they're already at the library? I'll go check.
Uh-oh. I think our friends got. What are you running around with? A shovel. No! Look, I'm just planning on doing a little bit of light grave robbing. You know? Average teenager after curfew activities. Let's see. I can't get in the church, can I? St. Michael's Church, established in 1889. Yep. Let's see. Darko says, how's stream been going? I haven't been able to watch as much recently. It's been going pretty good. We're checking out the new Goosebumps game that came out last Friday. We got a key for it. And so far, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a survival horror puzzle type game for kids. There's no monsters yet, but they're going to be showing up eventually. And we have our trusty slingshot. Let's see. Can you ask a question about the shovel? Sure, Mark. What's your shovel question? Oh, we can get under tables. Also, yeah, this door keeps knocking every time I run up to it. This looks darker than it was. Did the shovel button not work? No, it just says it's too high for me to reach. I assume we're gonna have to get something to let us get the shovel. And then later we will be able to shovel things. Such as graves.
Dang. Gotta find another way in.
Does it say it's locked?
Gosh, I hope dang. Gotta find another way in.
It is locked. Okay. But it also doesn't have a giant lock on it like this. See, you just got a new setup, so you have to re-download all your Steam games currently on Fears to Fathom 3. Oh, I don't know if I played that one. Which one is that? Oh, no, wait, I think I did play that one. That's Carson House. Hey, why is that light red? Why are all of these lights red? Uh-oh. This is creepy. Blood moon? Uh-oh. Something did something over there. Hang on. I'm going to go get these slingshot pellets. Have I played Woodbury Getaway? I haven't played that one. If that's the, I think that's the last one, isn't it? I haven't played the fourth or the fifth one.
Huh. What's this?
We have noisemaker pellets. Hang on, let me go into my inventory. We have strong pellet, firecracker pellet, a projectile that explodes on impact, dealing damage to monsters with the blast. I thought monsters don't scientifically exist. Efficient for taking down smaller groups of monsters. A hardy projectile used to deal a lot of damage. Slingshot pellet, that's our infinite one. And then we have noisemaker pellet, a time noisemaker distraction to lure monsters before they've detected your presence. Neat. So you gotta head out, nerdy. I'll catch you later. Whoa, I can see Mrs. Schneal's office through this vent. I need a screwdriver to open it. I've got a note here. There's a work order, an issue with the bathroom sink. Maybe there's a screwdriver around there somewhere. Right. That is a ominously dark library. That's advanced darkness. Newspaper. Harvey's school newspaper article. Soccer star shines bright from center stage. Harvey Folsom has a lot to be proud of as he slides into the start of his high school career. Fresh off a win against Greenwood Falls and receiving rave reviews as the leading man in last spring's production of Having a Field Day, Harvey's got ambition and talent to keep pursuing both his dreams as he continues his studies. Even with an eye on a part in the next school play and 2 major matches coming up, he's looking even further ahead. Coach Katz tapped him to be next year's assistant coach for the youth soccer team, and he's already planning to team up with Miss Gonzalez and Mrs. Trong for a senior project, creating a theater summer camp. That's ambitious. These are some ambitious teenagers. With the spotlight and pitch lights bright on him, there's no way he's not getting that coveted Comet Scholarship when he graduates. We're all rooting for you, dude. With love from your friends at the Little Creek Junior Tribune. Oh. That's cute. The library is the kind of darkness like coming into a dark house after being out in the bright sun. Yes. It's kind of weirdly unnerving how quiet her footsteps are. Oh, we can hide in the bathroom. How quiet her footsteps are.
Yes, this should come in handy.
When she's not running. I mean, I guess that's good for stealth.
I'm rolling for initiative.
Get rid of the screws there.
Application equals results.
Nice. Slingshot pellets. I do wonder if we have to turn our smoke pellets. What does that do? This projectile creates a cloud of smoke, preventing monsters from seeing you for a brief time. Good for a quick escape. Okay. The problem is trying to switch between pellets down here. I'm totally gonna forget what's what. I think I hear something out there. Let's see, Death, thank you so much for the hydrate. I'm gonna get that before I go out this door here. But Bean, how you doing? And Hypercat, what's up? He's got a bright future. Now he's doomed. I don't know if anybody's gonna die in this game for children. What's going on? Oh, what the heck is that? Excuse me? That's pretty spooky. Think we should just start blasting, or... Try to sneak over here. Get behind this cabinet. Oh, that's a pretty creepy monster design, though. Good lord. Just gonna go this way. Uh-oh, it changed its path. Where you going? Over there? Okay, I think I can get away. Hopefully it can't hear me.
Okay, ready to apply myself.
Screwdriver.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Get me out of here.
See, Bean says, I've been having this weird pain in your shin. Oh, that sucks. I hope you get feeling better. Is that the lady? I don't think so. I hope not. I hope the librarian's not the monster. Because she did seem kind of aware of something. But yeah, nobody's in here. Now what? Oh, hi!
Mrs. Schneel! Oh, thank goodness you're okay!
Why, Sloane! Wait, what are you doing here? You should be home by now.
We're way past that point, Mr. Schneel! You've gotta help me! You saw it too, right? The monster? I mean, how could you not? It was right there! But monsters aren't real, right? I mean, how could they be?
Yes, my dear, I saw it too. Monsters are real. But Sloane, slow down.
And on top of that, we went poking around, you know, and found this weird symbol, and then I tried telling my friends about it, and they stopped answering their walkies.
Wait, what is this about a symbol?
I mean, what in the heck is going on, Mr. Schneel, huh? What does this symbol even mean? Why is there a monster in the library? Oh my gosh, did it eat my friends?
Easy, Sloane, easy.
Should probably lower
You're
our
in
voices.
shock, but I need you to breathe. Let's take this one step at a time, okay? Can you show me this symbol you found?
Okay. Here. Do you recognize it? I found the pieces by the church and in the graveyard. Do you think they're related to the rumors you mentioned?
Oh dear. I have seen this before. It's a symbol used by the Monster Society. They meet here at the library regularly, down in the archives.
The archives. More, thank you for
The
the
Monster
hydrate.
Society? Who even are they?
An unsavory group of dangerous instigators and conspiracy theorists. Frankly, I'm not surprised they're involved in this. They're never up to any good.
Interesting.
Oh, then I should go check out the archives and see if I can find something there.
Young lady, you will do no such thing. You are to head straight home and let the adults handle this.
Mrs. Schneal, what if they're the reason my friends are missing, huh? I gotta find them, and this is my only lead, so please.
Very well. I don't approve, but I do understand. If you're going to get into the archives, then here, you'll need this. There are many occult books in there, but keep an eye out for one that stands out among the rest. I've heard them call it the haunted book.
Very original.
Might be useful for us to have. In the meantime, now that the Monster Society is involved, this complicates things. I'm going to sneak home and grab my notes. I've been keeping tabs on them.
Whoa, wait! You were not coming with me? But I thought you couldn't risk leaving the library.
This is worth the risk. It's my job to help people find the information they need. Be brave, be fast, and be smart. We'll meet back here when I return. Good luck, Sloane.
The librarian's duty. I like her amethyst pendant. Work says, the Monster Society, huh? Yeah, that, you know what? That would make a pretty good stream team name. All right, so we have the archive key. You know, it's really refreshing to have like a helpful adult who believes me, because I feel like so many times in stories like this, the adults are like, you know, they don't believe you, they don't want to help, they're like, meh, you know. But I assume this is the door to the archive. I'm kind of surprised that we don't get rid of keys after we use them. Whoa, what's that? Oh man, we got all kinds of goobers in here. All right, we got 9 heavy pellets. We sneaking or blasting? You know what? We just saved. Let's try some blasting. Nice. Okay, so we can fight back. This isn't just a purely sneaking game. Eat it. But ammo does seem limited, you know, just like a survival horror game. And at least the combat ammo, I don't think I can do much with the infinite ammo. Did I attract something? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Looks like there's a highlighted passage here. 4 sacred lamps reveal the path forward. Man, secret societies really got to go the extra mile to stay secret. There's a switch on the side. Okay, lamp on. Oh, I wonder if the candles light up when I turn the lamps on. They do. Stella says the librarian folded so quickly to this girl, wanting to put herself in danger instead of the librarian. Yes. I mean, I guess it's good she did. What do we got? Energy bar?
Oh, nice. Jackpot.
What do we got? Hiding spot. But yeah, I like that there's you can tackle these issues in multiple ways. You could stealth and hide everywhere, or you can just go out blasting. Lizzie's school paper article. A stroke of genius. It takes a lot for a drawing to captivate the judges and win first prize at the Little Creek's Arts and Crafts Fair. But Lizzie Choi did just that with her thought-provoking piece called Fishbones. When pressed for comment, Lizzie shyly gave us the inspiration behind the piece. When we went on a field trip to the Natural History Museum, I got inspired by seeing all of these dinosaur skeletons standing above us. I started thinking, what if the skeletons could walk? I think I heard a monster. Wait, does reading not pause the game? I started thinking, what if these skeletons could walk? I thought about it during the whole bus ride home and started sketching. Then, the more I worked on it, I wondered what it would be like if it were the smaller creatures walking around instead. And what if they didn't have to walk at all? What if some of them swam? I picked the fish with the most interesting bone structure and started sketching. Didn't stop until I created a weird sort of utopia where the bones are alive and kind of beautiful. Lizzie is certainly right about that. Don't miss your chance to catch it on display at the town hall until next year's competition. We'll leave you with this, readers. If you were in Lizzie's world, which animal bones would you want to see moving? Congratulations, Lizzie. With mad respect from your friends at the Little Creek Junior Tribune. Moving bones. What a concept. Let's see. Those skeletons, my family. I'm not related to fish. Anyway, what do we got? We got some goop here. What's that? Oh, I got. Oh no! That was a booby trap. Yeesh. Okay, I'm gonna take an energy bar. How's my health? We're stable. So was it like walking on the slime? Did walking on the slime cause the monster to jump me? Slime spot bad? Oh man, Mark, thank you so much for the hydrate. So yeah, when I call this a survival horror game for kids, I was not kidding. That's what this is. Let's see. Library archive lights out memo. Angelique, make sure to turn off the lamps when you leave. When they're on, the door is open and unlocked, and we don't want that. Thanks, Ernie. Right, so I'm going to watch out for that. Switch on that lamp there. What's that? There's something on the floor and the lamp is knocked over. The gods of hydration demand satisfaction. Is the lamp broken? Hang on. We have 3 lamps so far. Anybody over here? Got a vent spot. Huh? Knock, knock. Door opens from the other side. Okay. So yeah, our last lamp got broken. I'm unsure what to do about this. Unless maybe that lamp was a decoy. Uh-oh. Apparently walking over broken glass causes some noise. Let's see. Squamos, how you doing?
Let's get cracking. Literally.
Puzzle solved. Cardboard box? What's in the box? This pellet looks like it packs a punch. Awesome. Puzzle solved. Just hope it didn't spawn any more monsters on me. Looks like the coast is clear. Those are some pretty candles.
Must be the library archive entrance. Spooky.
All the bookshelves are literally chained up. That's amazing.
Snagging that.
Smoke pellet. Creepy.
That's how it's done. Oh, this place gives me the creeps.
Got anything for me? More pellets.
Oh, wow,
I don't think there's any soda in these machines at all. Let's see. I'm going to leave it on the strong pellet.
All right, what did Mr. Sneal say? Something about a haunted book?
Taka says, they've been bad books and needed a timeout. Oh my god. Creepy.
Time to solve this thing. Got it.
Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. There's definitely some creepy sounds in here. I don't see any monsters. That's usually the last thing you say right before a monster jumps on your head. The lamp is floating. What's this? Mysterious marking. This photographs some really cool vintage stuff, so you can get the auctions live tonight. Hey, good luck, Red. Should not be as spooked by this game as you are, right? It's pretty creepy. Like, I am really loving this. This has exceeded my expectations. You know, normally when you see a game that is targeted at kids, sometimes it's not good. But so far, this game seems pretty great.
Hope I don't lose this.
Love a good scary game. Yeah, I saw that. I actually put in a key request for this months ago. I saw it on Twitter, and it was kind of like a YOLO moment. Like, yeah, it might not be good, but let's check it out. But yeah, so far I'm really glad that I did. Library Archives rune shape. Yeah, that is what's on the wall there. Mysterious book.
Wait. What is that?
Just got an achievement called Tome Raider.
Is this book calling to me? Oh, whoa. This has to be the book Mrs. Schneel was talking about.
It's making noise.
What it does. Hope I don't lose this.
Haunted book. X. Press X for haunted book. Oh, a gate popped up around me. How do I do this? There we go.
Not the monster again!
I have a feeling I probably can't shoot this one to death. Okay, so I need to get to that other door on the other side of the library. Half expecting the book to bite her. Thankfully not. This thing might bite me, though. Oh, crap. Is it coming this way? Shoot. Oh, no, it turned. Fortunately, it's standing right where I need to be. Uh-oh. Okay, it's going that way. You know, I almost put in a key request for Metal Gear Solid Delta. I think I'm glad I'm... Uh-oh. Hang on. Hold the phone. Run. Run! Cheese it! Whoa, there's another one in here. Oh, man. Oh, seems like you can't, you can hide in closets a la Phasmo. You can. Oh, crap. Oh, don't let that one see me. That was scary. Why'd they make this game so scary? This game for babies. Oh, man, though. Okay, is there anything down here that I missed when I was running away screaming? I think it was just the stairs. Yeah, that's just a staircase. Pants check, don't worry about it. You know, I'm just gonna close that door right there. You're getting nervous? I'm getting nervous. Oh man, having to speed solve a puzzle with a monster chasing you? I mean, granted, that was my own fault.
Just what I needed.
Oh, I can't open that door yet. Okay. Yeah, this is really good, Tash. I think there are still key requests available for it. If anybody else is a streamer, I think it was in Zach Busey's newsletter. I can grab a link if anybody wants it. Consequences of my own actions, yes. Okay, so we gotta go back through here now. Man, where am I? Okay, there's the door that I need to go through. What's this over here? There's a couple of doors over here that I haven't opened yet. Doop, 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 doop. I'm gonna go through here. I'm just gonna go through here. This is fine. Oop, that's not the map button. It seems like there's another room on the other side of this wall. Is this like Resident Evil? It kind of is. It's like Resident Evil for kids, but Goosebumps themed. Okay, where's that guy going over there? Can I squeeze through here? I cannot squeeze through here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Oh my god. Help. Okay. Found out that Silk Song is going to be a day one Game Pass. It is. It is. It's also going to be $20 if you want to buy it for yourself. Okay, just go the other way. Man, the monster design of this is really creepy. Save my progress and get the heck out of here. No, wait, that goes back to the other library. I personally, my hot take, I think they should charge more for Silk Song. Because it's kind of creating a lot of drama with other games that probably more should be priced $20. And not so much with the developers, but like I can see a lot of people using it as leverage for being like, ugh, this game's too expensive. Silk Song was only $20, you know, that kind of thing. I don't like how close that monster sounds. Hey, what if I just live in this cabinet for the rest of the game? The funny thing is, earlier I was like, yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. I'm so excited for an easy video game for children. And then this is just as scary as Resident Evil. Just as tense. The door leads outside a little creek. It does. What is my objective right now? Escape the library. Yup. Let's go.
Sloane? Come in, Sloane. Where are you?
Why does he sound like that?
Harvey! Oh, I was so worried.
He doesn't sound
I've been looking
right.
all over the library for you guys, and I was just so scared something happened. Okay, listen. I found something. Over. It's a symbol from a group called the Monster Society. And guess what? You'll never believe this. I saw a real-life monster. They actually exist, Harvey. Over.
Huh. I think I found something here at the theater that could help us deal with that. Come meet me.
You sure you're okay there, Harvey? You sound a little out of it. Okay, listen, just stay right there and I'm heading your way. Over. Lydia and Lizzie, do you copy? Over.
At the museum. Come to me.
Oh my god.
Find me when you can.
All right. I'll come find you soon. Over.
That's not creepy at all. Come find me. Okay, so Haunted Book. Now you can scroll through patterns you found in the world to find the one you need. Nice. Alright, so I think I found a couple of places where I may be able to use this. Maybe we can use this to get the shovel, maybe? Red says Stardew Valley is free on PlayStation Plus. Nice. Alright. Yeah. I mean, honestly, you know, kids are into far freakier stuff than this, so they'll probably be fine, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so far, I did not expect it to be this spooky. I am pleasantly surprised. Also, Pastel, how you doing? Okay. So, first things first, graveyard shed, shovel. You don't think they'd, oh, did I hear something? Ah! I was literally about to say, you don't think they'd make monsters spawn on me in the overworld, right? They definitely would. Why else would they put all these hiding spots out here? Okay, so now I can use this. There's something sketched on it. Must be important if somebody went through the trouble to rip it out. Okay, so it's kind of like a weird L. So, what was it? This button right here? Oh, I could just do this. Hang on. I'm struggling with the controls. Which button do I push again? Oh, okay, it's the shoot trigger. The shovel is for digging, though I'm no undertaker. Oh, I'm going grave robbing. I am absolutely going grave robbing. See, your kids say the smaller monster is cute. The big monster is scary, yeah. Yeah, I'm not too spooked about little jumpy guys, but the design of the big monster, man, they went crazy on that. Okay, and I think I saw, if I can make my way back to... No, we'd have to... Yeah, that was all the way back behind the library. There was some kind of weird symbol back there that I might be able to do something with. But I'm trying to remember where I saw the other one. Was it around here? But anyway, what are my objectives? Help Harvey at the theater, help the twins at the museum. Got it. Some kind of marker over here. Or maybe it's on my map. No? No, it's not. Okay, well, I'm sure I'll come across it eventually. Gonna go and save right here. Don't know when a monster's gonna jump you. Right, grave robbing time! Do I really want to dig here? Yeah. Ooh, what do we got? Slingshot pellets.
Oh, perfect.
Nothing there. Ooh, we got a first aid kit.
I'll take that.
See, grave robbing pays off. We love a felon. I think that's going on Sloane's permanent record. Alright. So, how do I get to the museum and or the theater? Says we have a puzzle over here and a puzzle over here. I imagine puzzles... Or I imagine the haunted book is going to let me go over there. Anything fun back here? Nope. Oh yeah, the gargoyle puzzle. Forgot about that. Can't get in there, but I'm not complaining about that because I see a monster. Let's see. Chris, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, you see me on YouTube? Heck yeah, welcome in. We're checking out the new Goosebumps game right now. It's basically Resident Evil for children. Let's see, what is this one? Nice. Okay, and there's nothing in here I want to do, right? I think we clean this place out. Actually, can we redo the vending machines? No. No, we can't. Pinecone, how you doing? Katie says, when I was still working in behavioral therapy, I had one patient that loved Slappy the Dummy, and I wish I'd known there was a Goosebumps game coming. There's actually a couple of them out. There's another one on Steam, but this is the first one that I've actually played. So the last time, aha! Ha 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 ha! The slime on the ground marks these guys up there. So I'm just gonna blast him. Oh, okay. One pellet is all it takes. Yeah, last time I walked on one of these in the library, I got.
Ha, that
Let's
could be
see.
useful.
Also, Chris, thanks so much for the brand new tier 1 sub. Heck yeah. Good month to do it. It's September. But enjoy your duck emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing. Yeah, so anyway, I started blasting. We got Gerald Diggs. Died in 1999. I was alive at that time. We're working on a achievement called Shovel Master. Dig up all the graves. This is Lucretia M. Powers. Use item. Ooh, we got a medallion?
Nifty.
A Talon medallion. What's this say? It's the spirit that builds itself for the body. That's weird and creepy. What's our medallion do? A medallion with a fang stamped into it. Ooh. Maybe that's a puzzle item? Death says they shouldn't be leaving loot. I've dug up graves for less. Hey, you might like the game. There's a game on Steam called, I think, The Grave Digger, where basically you're digging up graves looking for jewelry and treasure and stuff. Oh, crap. That guy's creepy. Let's see. Oh, the gargoyle. That would make sense. Yeah, I was thinking we'd have to steal the coins out of the fountain, but there's no way to take those. Kylie Childress. Dig. Anything fun here? Forever in Our Hearts. See, Chris says, if I was getting any charge refresher flavors, what do I recommend? Yeah, there's a whole list of my favorite flavors right there. I've certainly tried a lot more flavors that I liked than ones that I disliked. But even the ones that I have tried that I didn't care too much for, I know there are people in Discord who really loved them. Remembered always. Yeah, if anybody is planning on buying anything from Madrina's, just make sure to use my code DontFightDucks to save 20% on your drinks. And they're actually dropping a couple of new ones pretty soon. There's going to be a caramel apple charged refresher and a apple crisp cold brew on Thursday. Koodles coming on in with the raid. Welcome in, y'all. And Miss Mandy, welcome in. How you doing? MKO, what's up? MKO says, notice me, Ducks. It's me, MKO. I'm here with the Koodles raid. Hi, MKO. Koodles, how you doing? Hey, what are you playing today? Let me get you a shout out there. We're doing some Cult of the Lamb. Hey, if anybody doesn't know my friend Koodles, go check him out. Drop him a follow. He's really fun. He plays some Phasmophobia over there. He does Cult of the Lamb. He does a little bit of everything. But we're checking out the new Goosebumps game, Terror in Little Creek. This game's got some legit scary stuff in it. I requested a key for it, thinking like, oh, this looks like survival horror for babies. But no, it's pretty spooky. And honestly, if anybody likes Goosebumps, you know, or if you have any kids that are into creepy stuff, I think I really recommend this game so far. Oh, Koodles is also 10 follows away from 1,400. Well, definitely click that heart up there. Drop Koodles a follow. Help him get to 1,400. Yeah, it's really cute. Though, like I said, there's some really creepy monster design. But for anybody coming on in from Koodles Raid, if you don't know me, I am DontFightDucks. You can just call me Ducks for short. I typically play a lot of Phasmophobia. I'm an official content creator for that game.
Oh, nifty.
But I love playing other horror games as well. Stuff like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, that kind of thing. Goosebumps, Terror in Little Creek. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were going to play this game any more than today, but so far I'm really enjoying it. I'd like to find more time to fit it into the schedule. But we also have a Resident Evil 2 playthrough going. Silent Hill F is coming out pretty soon. What's my favorite Ghost and Phaz? Hey, the bot answered. Thank you, bot. Ghost is going to rock and roll, need to slide for a bit. Yeah, Koodles, definitely go do your post-stream self-care. I will catch up with you later. Okay, so what do we have? We have the Talon Medallion, the Lungs Medallion, and the Eye Medallion. And we got to figure out where these go. Let's see. What did I choose? Don't Fight Ducks for my name. Somebody do exclamation mark Duck Fight. That has the short story of my name origin. If you want the long one, you can find it down in the About panels. Let's see. Okay, so the coins to place hidden in their way. Sharp claws cap their wings, but his left is best. Okay, so the Talon goes on the left wing. Standing upon its enemy, it puts pressures on the lungs, so the lungs go at the bottom. However, the keen eyes of the gargoyle may be its heart sees the clearest. Okay.
All right.
So this is the
Go.
Talon Medallion. It's standing on the lungs, and its heart sees the best. Did I do it? Did I solve it? Did I solve the gargoyle? Sharp claws cap their wings, but left is the best. Standing upon its enemy, it puts pressure on the lungs. However, keen eyes the gargoyle may be, its heart sees the clearest.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe this isn't the right spot
Hope
for
I don't
this?
lose this.
No?
Huh.
I feel like this is the right spot for this. Am I misinterpreting this? His left? That is the left, right? Oh, his left! Oh my god! Oh my god!
There we go.
That was the problem.
Dedicated application
Wow.
equals results.
Like I said, this
Oh,
we've been playing through Silent Hill Homecoming on the second channel, and I keep making fun of the puzzles in that game, saying that they're literally all out of like highlights for children. They're non-puzzles in that game. But so far this game's had some actually good puzzles that are better some puzzles in like actual horror games that I've played. I'm impressed. Okay, so now what did we pick up? That is the church key. Okay, maybe I can get in the church door. No? Oh, wait, there was a red lock back here, wasn't there? But yeah, even if anybody gets stuck with the puzzles, I've seen like crystal balls around that'll give you hints, which is nice. Haven't used one yet. Okay, he says I've seen a lot of kids' games that are actually difficult. Yeah, I mean, like, all the games I grew up were. Nice. What's this note say again? Mr. Diggs locks the bridge key in the gargoyle and buries the coins. Oh, right. That's why we're digging up graves. Not because I thought it would be funny. What do we got? Got a energy bar. Let's go. You bad at puzzles? I would say the puzzles aren't like... They're not quite Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 levels of difficult. But I will say these puzzles are a little more difficult than the average Resident Evil, which is pretty cool, actually. What's it say? The chain is locking the gate. If only I had something to open it. Oh, I hope we get bolt cutters. Please give us bolt cutters. Got a weather vane here. Bonk. Oh. Do I keep, what's this one do? Oh ho ho. Okay, okay, I see what we're doing here. Let me save real quick. Okay. So what's on there? That is a deer. So we need to spin it around to... Ooh, I think this is more complicated than it seems. Memorial sculpture journal entry. One day I was studying this memorial and I heard a loud pinging noise. Suddenly one of the memorial stones swung a few degrees clockwise, right over my head. It's clear that someone struck the weather vane atop this monument with some foreign object. Those darn kids. Okay, we have a deer. We have a dog. We have a frog. We have a deer, a dog, and a frog. Down here we have a bear, a cat, a elephant, and a bunny, and a fox. Okay. I wonder if we have to match, like, prey to predator or something like that. Ooh, what's this? I don't think I have this symbol yet. Love puzzles, but ooh boy, you don't do well with horror. Well, the great news is survival horror games are basically like classic PC adventure games, but with fighting monsters. Which is probably why I like survival horror so much, because I grew up on adventure games. Fun animal fact 2 out of 3. The smallest animal prefers to be with the largest. Okay. The smallest animal prefers to be with the largest. So I think in this case we're matching the frog to the elephant. Just gotta find the weather vane that spins that one. Over there. Frog has matched elephant. Okay. Need more animal facts. Let's see. Kaidu says, a fun puzzle that I remember playing some years back was Puzzle Agent. Oh, I remember that game. I think I own it on Steam, but I've never fully played it. Some of them were difficult. There was also a hint system, kind of like a point-and-click adventure, if you remember. Oh, that's just the curfew notice. Okay. So I'll head over here, see if maybe I could find more animal facts. Little Creek restaurant sign. Come and dine on our outdoor patio. Follow the arrow on the sign and head around the back for great dining experience. I will do that. Yeah, I'm also just really enjoying the vibes of the game. I commented on it earlier, but like, just running around outside in this big abandoned town full of puzzles in the dark. I don't know. I love this. This is my jam. Lydia's school paper article. Band reputation. No need for caffeine. Lydia Choi and her band Vampire Steak electrified the entire room at the Sleepy Bean Coffee House last Friday during open mic night. A force of nature to be reckoned with, Lydia is the parsley atop the delicious garlic butter of Vampire Steak that punches you right in the face with her witty lyrics and fresh guitar skills. Vampire Steak will be playing at the upcoming local Battle of the Bands, where they'll face off against long-standing rivals Shrimp Colors in an epic showdown. May the best band win. But we here at the Junior Tribune are showing our bias by thinking that Shrimp Colors will be shrimp scampi by the time Vampire Steak's done sinking their teeth into them. Knock 'em out, guys. With admiration from your friends at the Little Creek Junior Tribune. Amazing. Snowmist, how you doing? Didn't know there was a Goosebumps game? There's actually quite a few, but this is the newest. It just came out last Friday. And it is hot off the press. It's not even a week old. Okay, so we need more animal facts. What do we got? We got the law offices of Gitlin and Gitlin and Gitlin. Triplets? Maybe. Okay, think of the vending machine? We have pellets. Nice. Huh. That probably opens from another side. Game. Oh, we don't have a game command, but this is Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek. Came out last Friday. It's basically a survival horror game for kids. Like, it is a true blue survival horror game. I do not exaggerate. It's funny when there's only a few words left and people just start throwing random letters. Yeah, that's usually when auto mod kicks in and people discover that the words they're typing are slurs. Oh, I can't wait to... Ah, the gnomes! You think I could shoot the gnome? These gnomes have been stalking me. You can shoot the gnomes! What did he drop for me? More ammo? Nice.
Ooh, I'll take
that rules. Can I open this? Nope, opens from the other side. Oh, you can move faster while sneaking if you push the run button. That's awesome.
Ha, that could be useful.
How do I get up here? Right there. Yeah, take that, a-hole. Let's see. Are we trying to run away from, or how's the universe of the game? So far, we are in a little town called Little Creek, and there's been a mysterious curfew put in place. And us and 3 other teenagers have snuck out after hours, ignoring the curfew, to find out what the heck's going on and why the curfew has been put in place. And it turns out there's creepy monsters everywhere in town. We also got a haunted book that lets us cast magic sigils to solve puzzles and stuff. There's other like regular kind of survival horror type puzzles. It's really great so far.
Nifty.
And our friends totally didn't get possessed. Exactly. Let's see. Fun animal fact 1 out of 3. The 2 most common house pets prefer being together despite being mortal enemies. Okay, so we're matching the cat and the dog. Cat plus dog equal puzzle solved. Cat is... here? No, that's a bunny. Cat, no, that's an elephant. Cat is here. Dog is the middle. Okay, dog's right there. That weather vane controls dog. Okay, dog and cat are matched, and then finally we need to figure out what to do with the deer. Like how quickly she accepted magic, but not monsters. Yeah, in the beginning she was like, monsters scientifically cannot exist. But when she saw the book, she's like, ooh, what's it do? What do you mean, what does the book do? It has words, you read it. It tells you things. That does not open. But yeah, we have a whole town here full of puzzles. I think that's the aforementioned, I forget what the river name was. Animal fact 3 out of 3. The bear is matched with an animal with large antlers as he hunts it down in the woods. Do bears hunt deer? I frankly don't know. I do live in an area with deer, but
Dedicated application
nice.
equals results.
And what did we win? Ooh, the symbol. Can I inspect it, or do I just have to like memorize it? And where's that at? Over here. Okay, so there. Oop, nope. Screwed that one up. That one, that one, and that one. This is a little touchy. We are on our way. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. I feel like I might have. Or maybe not. Okay, yeah, that's where I wanted to go. Bears do? Oh my god. Yeah, I had no idea. I live out in the cornfield area. I do not even know where the closest bears are around here. Looks like a movie called The Phantom was playing. Little Creek Theater. I love the lights. Uh-oh. Got a little goober over here. Unfortunately, you can't see my ammo readout. We currently only have 21 pellets. Do bears exist in Iowa? I have no idea. I'm in Illinois, though. Most often late winter, early spring, when their other food sources are scarce. I do know we have plenty of deer around here, so if some bears wanted to eat some, I don't think anybody'd have a problem. Mysterious marking. I don't know what that one is yet. Yeah, great vibes in this game. The Old Jones Bike Shoppy. Here in the Pacific Northwest, you get so many bears. Yeah, my friend T-Capin lives in Vancouver. I think in a city even? Well, yeah, Vancouver is a city. I think he lives in Vancouver, not around Vancouver. And he tells me often about bears just being on the road. Oh, hi! Thankfully, they're not too aggressive, but man, we had a little goober earlier that just grabbed onto us and wouldn't let go. Gatlinburg bears. Yeah, I did live in Tennessee for a little bit, but it was more like west or central Tennessee. What's this? Poster. Roof ladder access sign. To lower the ladder... Wait, to lower the fire ladder, the lever must be activated. Do not attempt to lower the ladder from below. This can result in serious injury. Oh? I think I will try to lower it from below. But I assume we can't just walk in the front door. It's locked. Of course it is. See, they wander sometimes. You're next to Vancouver. Bear liver is really good if you get one that's eaten a lot of fruit. This is surprising news to me. Bear liver. Bonk. Oh, okay. Yeah, just skip the ladder climb animations. That's fair. Ooh.
Snagging that.
Firecracker pellets. So far I haven't used anything other than the default pellets. Maybe I should try those other ones.
To apply myself.
Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Bears can run 30 miles an hour. Oh my god, we have the... It's almost the shining carpet. But yeah, there's Harvey, who's totally not possessed. Save my progress real quick. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he looks fine. Looks like a normal guy. Oh my god! Oh my god, I love that the town basketball team, apparently the logo has a little weather vane on top. That's cute. Let's see, what did you just walk back into? Bear liver? Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh, hey, there
Hi.
you are. Man, it's spooky in here. Are you okay?
Seen any
Sloane,
monsters?
I think I found some sort of ritual text written into the lines of this old play. Listen. Spirits and creatures, both far and near, gather round now, for the tale you shall hear. So, do you think this could be useful?
Maybe.
Whoa. No, I definitely think you're onto something, Harvey. Now we've just gotta figure out how it'll be useful. So did you see anything before I got here? Anything at all?
Yeah. Looks like a scene from the play is already set up, but it's missing something. The mask of the Phantom, placed on the mannequin that's center stage. I haven't been able to find it.
That's okay, no sweat. Just leave it to me. As a stage manager, I've had a ton of practice finding lost props during the school shows. Okay, so working theory, right, is if we set up the mask and then say the lines, something will happen, right? But how's that gonna help us with our monster problem?
The monster's a creature, right? Saying the line and using the book might lure the monster here. Then, at least it's in an abandoned building instead of at the library.
I don't know. Worth a shot. Hold down the fort here while I go hunt on the mask. See you later.
Yeah, really good voice acting in this. The other thing I really like is the animation on Sloane's hair is really good. Like when she's talking, like her hair moving around. Mog, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, definitely not a trap. Definitely not a monster trap.
Don't worry about me. Go explore around the theater and look for that mask. Break a leg.
Hey, we have some exploding pellets. We should be fine.
Hope I don't lose this.
Door opens from the other side. Do we have a... I don't think... Yeah, we don't have a theater map yet. Creak. Oh. Oh, crap. Something's in here. I'd like to put some distance between me and it before I start blasting. Don't like how he said break a leg. Yeah, definitely some insidious undercurrent in some of those lines. Counter is so high. How old is she? I don't know. I feel like they're at least in junior high. Maybe early high school. I'd guess junior high.
Oh, perfect.
Map. Drawer. Examine. Got anything in here? No? Nothing? Okay. Definitely don't want to get caught opening those drawers and monsters are around.
Huh, what's this?
It's an energy bar! What do you think it is? Yeah, thinking at most freshmen. Geraldine Overbrook, interview part 1. The following is a first-hand account from Geraldine Overbrook, co-star of Andrew Finkel in The Phantom, about the events that occurred. I don't know if I should be talking about this, best to let these kind of things lie, but after a long, winding string of weird incidents, both inside and outside of the theater, that nearly cost us the whole production, we finally made it to opening night and all the way up to the final scene of the play. Jerry read Andy in, that's Andrew Finkel, mind you, and the guy missed his cue. He never came to finish the play. Tragically, it turns out that we'd lost him after a bunch of sandbags fell on him right before the final entrance. Continued on page 3. Should we call it Mystery Inc? They do got kind of a Scooby-Doo vibe going on. You know, they're talking about, I forget what they called themselves. They did have a fun name for their group. Pellets.
What's this?
But there's definitely like, there's a scaredy cat of the group, you know, kind of like Shaggy. I feel like Harvey's kind of the Fred. I feel like, you know, I guess we're kind of the Daphne, or the Velma. Right down to the kind of nerdiness, the glasses, the red hair. Door opens from the other side. Yeah, so far, a really fun game. Oh, wait, what's this? Note from the Phantom. The Phantom strikes again. Was there a Goosebumps book about like a phantom in a theater? It's been a long time since I've watched or read any Goosebumps, so my memory is pretty fuzzy. Aside from, like, Slappy the Dummy and the Haunted Mask, and I remember Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Something about Monster Blood and Horrorland, and some book with a weird purple thing on the cover that kind of looked like a wombat. Who's playing the piano? Oh, this is creepy. Uber Eats got delivered. Nice. What'd you get?
That could be useful.
This is spooky. Would do it for a Scooby snack. I'm kind of unclear on what Scooby snacks are. Like, I kind of always assumed they were basically like dog food. But then Shaggy was really into them too. Hey, how the lighting looks like eyes from afar. Oh, I love that, actually. Yeah, I noticed that, but didn't comment on it. But, like, yeah, you walk over here. That looks like eyeballs. And then you move in closer, and, oh, it's a lamp. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. Pen, how you doing? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, the cop's here. What do you think happens if I shoot the cop? Nothing. Piano intensifies. Claws. I was trying to pants him.
Pickett, what could you possibly be doing here?
Pizza, catch you later.
Why are you acting so jumpy?
Oh, I know I'm not seeing you standing in front of me after I specifically told you to go home, Sloane.
House
I'm
is
guessing
locked.
you tripped the alarm.
An alarm? That's not possible. I would have heard it. And I think you would have come in. Flashlights blazing, you know, if someone broke in. So, what are you really doing here?
That is none of your concern. And again, you are actively interfering with official police business. If you don't want it on your permanent record, you have 5 minutes to leave.
All right, copy that loud and clear. A quick question for you. Ever heard of a group called the Monster Society? And does this symbol mean anything to you?
Now you have less than 5 minutes. Get going.
Okay, geesh, I'm out of here. Good night. Sir.
I love Sloane. Anyway.
Well, that sure was a shifty non-answer.
Yeah, Jesus, it's the fuzz.
Why he dodged the question, though? I bet he's definitely heard of them before.
Probably. Oh, here's some goobers. Let's see. There's a few homemade dog biscuit recipes that you wouldn't mind eating. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I guess if you know what they're made out of, you know. Percat says you get grounded if you shoot the cops. That'd be funny if it had, you know, like how in Grand Theft Auto when you die, it's like wasted. In this, it would be like grounded. But I'm doing pretty okay. I'm dealing with a pretty nasty headache right now, but I want to play Goosebumps, so. Oh, I hate these mannequins. Theater rune shape? That's complicated.
Ha, that could
Oh, that's upsetting. Why would they give it that head and face? I don't like that. Did that light just turn on? Those lights were not on before I walked up that. This must be the mannequin we put the mask on. It's placed center stage. There's some strange, weird energy coming off of it. Okay. All right. Mechanism. It's a pulley system, but it looks like the crank is missing. One thing I don't like is if you interact with anything that you can use an item on. Mark 3. It's a small piece of tape that marks where the stage crew is meant to place a prop. Yeah, if you interact with anything that's like a puzzle item interaction spot, even if you hit the cancel button, it's still like, that won't work. It's like, just let me back out, please. Not okay with these mannequins? That's fair. Gotta love motion trigger lights? Let's go with that. Let's go with motion trigger. Locked. Let's see, I think the message scrolled off screen, but someone said, I'm just imagining the monster off screen playing the piano. I love that. Sounds like it's coming from behind this door. Oh, come on. Nobody's playing the piano.
Snagging that.
It's a real horror game now. There's a missing crank, right? I mean, you know, there's two kinds of horror games. There's Silent Hills, which give you a pipe to hit enemies with, and then there's Resident Evils that give you a crank to solve a puzzle. It's not a real Resident Evil until you get a crank. Let's see, Sal, thank you for the 25 stream streak. How you doing today? This door opens from the other side. Script page annotation, mask possession scene. Phantom crosses center stage with mask held high. Phantom says, and with this mask I place on thee, now your soul belongs to me. Phantom places the mask on Esme, and the lights go down as her possessed laughter rises. Wow, I always get chills during this part. Geraldine and Andrew were such good actors. When he puts the mask on her and says the line, I honestly forgot that they're acting because it feels like he really does possess her like that. Geraldine's laugh is sharp and chilling, and once she stops, she goes really quiet and still. The air feels electric and almost weirdly cold. Honestly, but that just might be because this place is drafty. And it isn't until Andrew or one of the other cast members removes the mask from her that she goes back to her normal, lively self. She looks a little dazed after, but I think that's just because of how deep into the part she gets. She's a method actor through and through. I hope I can be that good of an actor one day. Uh-oh. Creepy. Anyway, an old grand piano. When inspecting large objects, you can scroll between parts. Okay, yeah.
Okay, ready to apply myself.
Okay, well, we don't know how to use that yet. Oh, wait, maybe there's something in here. Yeah, there we go. Old sheet music. It's a piece of sheet music, a piano piece. Maybe I should try playing it. Beautiful. Okay, we're unstuck. Forgot to check the drawers.
Snagging that. All right. Analyze, apply, act. Go.
So, The Eternal Voyage of Cassandra Lee, an old faded sheet music for a piano piece. I can't really inspect it. Cassandra Lee. Is the clue in the name? Oh, there it is on the page. D-F-A-G-E. D-F-A...
Ready to apply myself.
F-A-G-E.
Practice.
Ooh, the mask. It's a theater mask. I think this is the one we're looking for.
Let's just go put this mask on the mannequin and get this show on the road.
Why did I decide on a skeleton? The duck is just my mascot. Thought the skeleton would be good because, you know, I play a lot of spooky games and things. But also, too, I just had the skeleton sitting on my hard drive from a picture I'd taken years before, and I thought, hey, that would make like a good VTube avatar kind of thing. It says, this must be the mannequin we put the mask on. It's placed on center stage, and there's some kind of strange energy coming off of it. Oh, here we go. Normal stuff. Says, the mask won't budge. It's really stuck on there. Weird. Now it feels like the book is calling out to this prop. Ooh. So that is that, and that, right? Or is there another spot to use it? Do I stand like right here? Or maybe aim at that? Yeah. Yeah. It says the book is calling out, but I can't seem to do anything with it right now. I think I'll go talk to Harvey. Maybe something changed over there. Yeah, I think it sounds like we're supposed to say the line, but I don't see a way to do that. Hello.
Don't worry about...
Nope, nothing new there. So what am I missing here? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Spirits and creatures, both far and near, gather round now for the tale you shall hear.
Oh, that's not good. Gwen, thank you so much for the hydrate. That's a problem. Son says he's gone. Where did he go? He's right there. Book it. Actually, yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Do I shoot him? Do I blast him? This doesn't feel like a blastable problem. He's looking at that window over there. Oh, no, he's coming back. It's coming back. Objective. Help Harvey at the theater. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Let's see, Rich, how you doing? Hey, that's awesome to hear. I've been doing good too. Thank you. Solving problems with violence. Yeah. Well, it has been a bit since I saved, so I'm a little nervous to do anything crazy. Hang on, let me check my ammo types again. Firecracker pellet, dealing damage to monsters within the blast, effective for taking down small groups of monsters. And then we have the noisemaker pellet and the smoke pellet. All right, this is a bad, dumb idea, but I'm gonna blast him. I don't think that did anything. I don't think that hurt him one bit. Oh man, what do I do? Maybe I should go talk to Harvey about this. This seems like a talk to Harvey problem. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. Harvey's gone. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I felt like that has gotten me nowhere. What's in my inventory? We got sheet music. Yeah, nothing useful. What did he say? He muttered something as he went by. Should go back here. Yeah, nothing's really happened. Well, I did just save, so I could see what happens when he sees me. Oh, he chases me. Oh, that's scary. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that. That's not good. Think I lost him? I wonder if I can get him with a book. Nope. See, what's the hunt speed? A little faster than a phantom. It is. Let's just start blasting. Uh-oh. I don't think that's the solution. I don't know what I'm doing here. Looping tutorial 2.0. I don't think this is gonna do anything, but no. Yeah, I think I'm stuck on this one.
Oh, yes.
Blasting does not seem to do it. But yeah, I'm open to ideas. Ooh, he's a little faster than me, I think. Yeah, maybe time for a crystal ball. Uh-oh. Think he'll chase me back here? I think he will chase me back here. Let's close that door. See what the crystal ball says. Use the crank with the moon to unlock the spell. I don't have a crank. I don't have a crank. Yeah, I don't think I've come across anything to go on the prop 3 spot. We got plenty of locked doors. Wait. Oh my god, this opens now. Okay.
Sloane! Over here!
Where? Oh, he's in the mirror. So hang on, I'm just gonna blast this guy. Let's see. Comic, welcome in. How you doing? Those things literally sound like babies.
Help! Help me, please!
Hello. That's a cool effect. Look at that.
Harvey? How did you end up inside of a mirror? That's one heck of a hiding place, dude.
Hiding place? Sloane, what are you talking about? I'm not hiding from anything. I've been trapped in here for hours.
Dude, did you bonk your head or something? We were just talking, remember? You radioed me saying you found something here to help deal with the monster I saw. You found some ritual text in an old play. Spirits and creatures both far and near, yada yada. And then sent me out to find the mask so we could lure the monster here. And not only did that not work, now we have even more monsters on the loose.
Whoa. Back up several pages. Ritual texts? Monsters? I don't know about any of that. I haven't talked to you since I left the graveyard.
Whoa.
I don't know what happened. I was exploring around the theater and I found this mirror and saw my reflection do something I couldn't explain. I went in for a closer look and everything went woozy. Next thing I know, I wake up inside this mirror and can't get out. I've been stuck in here the whole time. You gotta believe me.
Wait. Okay, if that really wasn't you earlier, then that means we've got a much bigger problem on our hands. Let's get you out of there.
Thanks, Sloane. There's gotta be something in here we can use.
I like the inspection text says, "It's Harvey!" Anniversary gift note. Yeah, I don't think that was Harvey we talked to earlier. It says, "Beloved Evelyn, a gift for you on our 3rd wedding anniversary. Usually I'm one for tradition, but after stumbling on this beautiful mirror stashed away in our new home's basement and hearing how it's all the rage to give glass as a gift these days, I couldn't help but think it fate. It seems to have the most mysterious properties about it. I look forward to investigating together later. If at the end of day it turns out to be a hunk of junk, at least it will always reflect the outward beauty of you and and capture the very essence of your soul. Enjoy the gift, my darling. Love, Truman." All right. Creepy basement mirror. Hiding spot. I like the I like the boxes here. We have handkerchiefs and napkins, t-shirts and tops. What do we have? Shirts and blazers. Ooh, monster anthology entry. Monster Anthology entry, Haunted Mirrors, and Invisibility. If Max Thompson's account is to be believed, if you discover a hidden mysterious mirror in your home, conveniently located near a ceiling light, whatever you do, do not under any circumstances pull that chain. Being invisible can be fun, but it comes at a terrible cost. By staying invisible, your essence starts transferring to the mirror, and if you stay there long enough, your reflection will force you to stay on the other side of the glass while it walks about in the world in your place. It acts as you, but not quite you, and not always with good intentions. Surprisingly, however, Max himself was saved by his brother's reflection when it shattered the mirror he was trapped in. Max and his other friends were able to leave the mirror, but because his brother's reflection hung onto the door, the real Noah Lefty Thompson was presumably lost forever, replaced by his colder, right-handed reflection. Monster Society protocol states not to take any chances. Break that mirror before it breaks you or someone else. Monster Anthology entry 6-3. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so apparently reading stuff in this game does not pause the game. You are still in danger. Yikes. Okay. Red says it's not all the rage to give glass as a gift. Ew, are those bugs? Ew. Ew, where'd the bugs go? Anyway, okay, so, we need to find something we can do. I can't believe that guy walked in there on me. Okay, where's he at? Oh, he's over there. Want to buy that burrito too? Get it. Oh man, I could really go for a burrito though. I have not had a burrito in so long. Okay. Sneaking around here. Waiting for him to do something. Okay, I think I can make it to that door maybe. Then I'm gonna close the door. Oh, you know what? How he found me? He comes on over and looks in this window sometimes. This looks important. I'm gonna screenshot that just in case. Yeah, he saw me in the window, the stinker. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Crank. Someone got the crank stuck above the lighting rig. We can't open the curtains until someone gets up there and recovers it. Oh, maybe we can shoot the crank down. I don't think there's really too much else in here to do. Hey, what was that little sparkle that just hit me? Shocking news. You had tacos today? Oh my god. And it's Tuesday? Taco Goddess had tacos on Tuesday. Amazing. Okay, well, we're starting to open some pathways around here. Ooh. Hope he can't see me up here. Or hear me shooting stuff. Boink. Crank! Let's go.
Practice.
So I wonder if I could drop off of this. Newspaper, Geraldine Overbrook interview part 2. Ooh, he's creeping around down there. The following is a continued account from Geraldine Overbrook, co-star of Andrew Finkel in The Phantom, about the events that occurred. Now, I don't want to say that The Phantom was cursed, but this play was cursed. From the day we started rehearsals, odd things started happening, and then bad things started happening. Mostly to Andy. Poor guy. The more he read the lines, the more paranoid he became. Jumpy, flighty, prone to emotional outbursts. But then again, after a stage light nearly falls on you, trapdoors open without warning, or your fireproof costume spontaneously busts into flames while you're wearing it, you're bound to get a little edgy. After he hit the wall and almost quit the day before, he came in on opening night looking alive for the first time in weeks. To be continued. Oh, I can't drop off of this. Okay. That's fine. You know what? I don't need to creep up here. Okay, make sure he's not stalking me over there. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, I'm gonna close this door because before I open the curtain, I wanna get the lay of the land over here. Okay. We're gonna have to. You think I can? Think I can shoot that little guy? What if I lure it over there? Yeah, go on over there. Nice. Okay, that's awesome that we can lure monsters. Now, just need to make it through here again. Let's see. Have to take off. Yo, McFriedis, I'll catch you later. Thank you for hanging out. It's creeping around. Man, I'm starting to get some stick drift, unfortunately. Yeah, see, like, how she started walking forward there? That wasn't me. That was my stick. Creep, 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 creep. Sneaking on over here. Hopefully he can't see me through the windows. Shoot. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, I don't think he can see me through the windows. Crank it!
Dedicated application equals results. Hope I don't lose this. Huh.
Apparently we have 3 levels of cranking. Shoot. Scooch on over here. Mark number 2. The small piece of tape marks where the stage crew is meant to place tape. Okay. We have a microphone up here. It's a microphone. Yeah. Spot number 4. Hopefully you can't see me back here. I thought that was popcorn coming under the door. Any monsters in here? No, looks pretty safe. What do we have here? We have the Song of Shul Kill, A Dance About River, A River in Philadelphia. We have the Song of the Silver Screen. Ticket booth. Ticket booth. Step right up, folks. I bet they sold tickets of all kinds to shows when this place was still open. Ooh, it's some candy bars. That's my favorite candy. What is it? We have Timber Choco. We have Blue Bliss. Royal something. Schuylkill? Is that a real river? In Pennsylvania?
Ha! That could be useful.
Oh. Heard a sound, but I think it was just the soda machine. The Witch of the Wisps. And Crooner. And The Shirt Brothers. I feel like these are probably parodies of something, but I don't get it. Oh, you live near. That's awesome. Can I leave? Oh, apparently I can just leave whenever I want to. I don't have to be here. But I guess we probably should go save Harvey. Okay, so what's the plan here? I think we gotta get up there somehow. Not really sure where. Oh, hey, now that we have the, now that we have this door open, I can go close the curtains, and then we don't have to worry about the phantom chasing us. See where he is? I hear him. Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. This game reminds you of the Atari Haunted House game, really? Why is that? I've played a little bit of that, but I think I'm failing to see the similarities. If you like Atari Haunted House, there's a game on Steam called Tormenture that takes a lot of inspiration from Atari games. Like it kind of it kind of feels like a big fully fledged sequel to Adventure. But it's got like really cool like meta puzzle type things going on. A lot of people really slept on that game, unfortunately. But I grabbed it when it came out and it was a lot of fun. Nope, I'm stuck. Okay, just gotta close the curtains now.
Hope I don't lose this.
I just gotta get out of here. Whew, I'm free. Alright, now I just need to figure out what to do in here. See, it's about stealthing monsters around and saving friends. Nice. I see the similarities now. Okay. Mark 1, examine. It's a small piece of tape where the crew is meant to place a prop. So far, I think we're just missing a bunch of props. Ooh, how could I get over there, though? It says there's a puzzle over here. What could that be? Then there's a spot over here to use a thing. Oh, hey, there's another crank spot over here.
That's how it's done.
Perfect. Beautiful. Let's see. Meaner 2, thank you so much for the hydrate there. Alright, now it's shape time. Oh, we can actually kind of move around during this. Nope. Messed that one up. Like I said, the, no? Or maybe that just tells me the symbol, and now I can go use it somewhere else. Yeah, that puzzle might be the shape that we just unlocked. Yoshi, hello, how you doing? Help! This isn't fair. Help, help, help. Why is this game so scary? Oh my god. Oh, I did not expect him to come in there. Oh, man. Oh, man, I almost pooped. How often do I stream? Usually every Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Pants check definitely needed. Why am I glowing? Why am I glowing? Mysterious. Okay, so where the heck am I on the map? It says there is a symbol over here? No, opposite corner. Not that corner. Oh, it's on the mirror, duh. Let's see, Moon Man, how you doing? Okay, so boom.
Harvey, you're back. Is that really you? So if you're the real Harvey, only you would know this. What did I say to comfort you after Jessica broke up with you on opening night of the school play?
You said some people don't deserve the spotlight. And then you refused to light her properly from the second she walked out on stage.
Harvey! It is you!
Yeah, it's me.
True
sure.
friends.
Whew, wild, huh? Definitely gonna be jumping at my own reflection for a while.
Me too. And I think that's enough theatrics for now. I guess we should get out of here and regroup with the twins somewhere safe.
On it. I'll go to the museum and take the path down to the river. I'll meet you guys by the bridge.
Cool. See you soon. Stay safe.
Abby says, why is this so cute but terrifying? Right, they did such a good job with this. I love this game. Mozilla says we love a petty queen. Okay, so you think the Phantom's still around here? Because we do have a couple of things in the theater that we haven't accomplished yet. Like, that door's locked. Yeah, I think we must have to come back here at some point. But for now, let's get on out of here. It's time to leave. See, what's the game called? This is Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek. It's brand new. It came out last Friday, and it is on, I think, most platforms. I'm playing it on PC, but I'm pretty sure it's on consoles as well. Ooh, I am saving right there. And you know what? I think that's where I'm going to call it for the night. But this was a lot of fun. If anybody's watching this and you're like, if you like survival horror games, or maybe if you have kids that are kind of interested in stuff like, you know, Resident Evil or Silent Hill, or they just like spooky puzzle time, I definitely recommend this game. Like I said, I did get a key for free, but if I had bought it, I think I'd still be really pleased with it.